The Princess of Wales has today hailed the amazing efforts of health visitors, after her Royal Foundation Centre for Early Childhood found that more than half of the UK understand little or nothing about the part they play. In a slick new video released as part of her Shaping Us campaign, Kate, 41, spotlighted the vital role of the medical professionals. Throughout the 4-minute clip, viewers watch as the mother of 3 shadows health visitors, to gain a deeper insight into their essential job, during engagements over the past few months. One such outing was to Homerton Healthcare NHS Foundation Trust in March, where Kate met with members of the health visiting team to discuss the scope and breadth of their work, before observing clinical appointments and undertaking a home visit with a local family. So much of it is behind closed doors. You know you're in people's homes, which, as you know, it isn't a highly visible service, said Kate. The clip's been launched to coincide with the release of the second in a series of reports from the Royal Foundation Centre for Early Childhood's 2023 Public Perception Survey, which looks at public understanding of the role of the early years sector in shaping our earliest years and, in particular, the role of health visitors. The new data shows a lack of public understanding about what health visitors do, or the breadth of the work that they carry out. The Public Perception Survey findings show that more than half, 56%, of the UK public understand little or nothing about the role health visitors play. Of those who know something about the role, they most strongly associate the profession with providing support with feeding and completing health reviews. Only around 40% of those people aware of the work of health visitors associated the role with supporting maternal, child and family mental health, parent-child relationships, and a child's social and emotional development. All key elements of the role and vital in supporting the long-term development of children. Based within local communities, health visitors are specialist nurses who work with families during pregnancy and the first 5 years of a child's life to identify and provide tailored support for their specific health and well-being needs. They support the health and development of babies and children, as well as the health and well-being of parents and carers to ensure that every child has the best possible start in life. The birth of a newborn baby, particularly the first, your first child, you are the vital link between health and hospitals, through to then the education system. It's the role you're playing, it's really critical, Kate told health visitors. You're in people's homes, you're building these relationships with these families and you're seeing the real-life challenges that they're all facing. She added, families need support like we've seen today more than ever, and it's so important that we recognize and celebrate this amazing role that health visitors play up and down the country. Elsewhere, the film features interviews with and footage of health visitors and some of the parents they support from the South Warwickshire University NHS Foundation Trust. The Trust is one of 2 areas taking part in a £50,000 NHS project, funded by the Royal Foundation Centre for Early Childhood, which is helping equip health visitors with further skills to help parents and carers understand their child's emotions. Yesterday, Kate visited Riverslea Children's Center in Nuneaton to meet health visitors taking part in the study. The Princess's work with health visitors forms part of the Shaping Us campaign, a long-term public awareness-raising initiative spearheaded by Kate which aims to increase understanding of the vital importance of the earliest years of our lives and the part that we all have to play in transforming the issue of early childhood to one of the most strategically important topics of our time. During early childhood, from pregnancy to the age of 5, our brains develop faster than any other time of our lives, and our experiences, relationships, and surroundings at these ages shape the rest of our lives. Professionals such as midwives, health visitors and early years practitioners, together with wider members of the community creating supportive environments, have a hugely important role to play in caring for babies and young children and supporting their parents and carers throughout this crucial stage. By working closely with people from across the private, public and voluntary sectors, including the early years workforce, the Princess of Wales and the Royal Foundation Centre for Early Childhood hope to create a network of shared knowledge and best practice which can be used to identify and collaborate on new solutions and inspire action to drive real, positive change on the early years. Kate has previously dedicated time to gaining a practical understanding and working knowledge of the support that midwives provide to families across the country. In November 2019, she visited Kingston Hospital Maternity Unit for a 2-day period, during which she accompanied community midwives through their daily rounds and spent time in hospital clinics and on postnatal wards.